So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the versatile Oscar Mingueza is a player that's been catching the eye. Educated in all of the principles of Catalan football since a very young age. And it's no surprise to see his calmness on the ball, his courage in wanting the ball.
It's a mighty effort! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Marcos Alonso. Oh, that's well spotted. Bastoni. Vardiol. And it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. Ronaldo goes on a run down the left wing. Cristiano Ronaldo! Schneider, showing good feet. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, this looks sharp. That is great defending, so alert. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vigo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that. And Messi! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Has a shot! Oh, they could be caught out. Has a go! And through to the goalkeeper. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aspas! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Iago Aspas has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's forced to go back. That's gone for a throw-in. Marcos Alonso. He likes Moriba. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Drogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vardiol. Header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Aspas. Great chance! Well, now, oh, he's been caught napping. And it's been taken short. Gets the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a goal kick. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. And Messi! And it's there! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And now he has two. Madrid find a position of real strength now. Now he's off and running. That is good alertness. Goes long and straight. There will be a throw-in. Oscar Mingueza. Looking for the run. Oh, that's nice. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is lovely. Ronaldo going full tilt down the left. Nice control. He's picked his way through. Opts to play it back.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's in space and looking for options. Drogba. Neymar. And it's Schneider. Showing great feet there. Pinches it off him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Davids concedes a free kick for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vardiol. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He is through here. David Villa. This is promising. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He likes Moriba. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Drogba. He's tried one! Now there's a fine ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's had it nicked away. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Alisson has that under control. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Madrid have a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 23. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 12.
Belletti. Oh, this is a terrific run. Vinicius Junior.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. David Villa. Mbappe. Marcos Alonso. Vigo finding their passes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Davids. Endrick, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Taken back almost at once.
This is the time you need that pace.
Marcos Alonso. Oh, that's fabulous. David Villa. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is that. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
El dorsal 4.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Might be danger here. It's out for a goal kick. Bastoni. Davids. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rodriguez is onto it in a flash. That's a throw. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Drogba. And that's a superb pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Diego Rico, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's onto this. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Schneider, oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gonzalez. Now it's Borja Mayoral. Can he finish? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Getafe deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. He's in, hits one! Goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Marcó en el minuto 26 el dorsal 10. Messi. Messi. Messi.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Well timed, excellent interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free. Davids. Belletti.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played, lovely.
Oh, that's such a good run.
He's got tall. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now that looks a decent ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he was quick to react. Oh, super find. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Very nicely done. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Deftly away. There's the whistle for half-time. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Oh, shooting chance! Goalkeeper's ball. Neymar, pressing high and with purpose to Schneider. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's clever. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. Oh, what a mistake! Chooses to go back. Backward it goes. Messi. There's the shot! Chance again. No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
In for a header! harmlessly behind.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Foot in. Now it's Drogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernat. Gonzalez. And now the breakaway. Works it forward. Rodriguez. Diego Rico. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Alderete. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, such a clever touch.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Gonzalez. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalez. Diego Rico. That is a great pick out. This might... He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
El dorsal 18. Drogba. El dorsal 10. Messi. El dorsal 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 4. Schneider. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 20.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Diego Rico. And it's Bernat. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gonzalez.
That's good play from him.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. David Villa. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Big chance! He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Getafe making another change here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach...
Decent hit! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
El dorsal 8.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire...
And the finish! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
El dorsal 8.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Always onto this. Has a go! And here's Juanmi. There's a no-nonsense tackle. He gets big. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The final 5 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Juanmi powering forward here. Bernat. He's through here. He's in a good position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. David Villa. Closing. And the shot! In for the pieces. Now who's... And he's following up! Yes! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And the shot's on here. Real chance! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And no, that was never going to make it. That's that, the end. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through. Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Two tribes going toe-to-toe.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's there to clear it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Foot in. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Cristiano Ronaldo. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Clips it so gently. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that... He's had a hit! Oh, it's there! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Marcó en el minuto 16 el dorsal 8.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played right into his path. He's free, he has got space. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that is expertly dealt with. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Schneider. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that's been intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. That is a great ball. Big chance! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
El dorsal 8.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Neymar.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way past. And he's gone backward here. He's got the shot away! And he's found the net! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Can he latch on to this? In he goes again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. And that's been... There's the hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is going out for a goal kick. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Spread neatly. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Chance! Now, who's gonna... Has another go! Yes, it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely. Great hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
They've played it short.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Turns and goes back. There's the shot! There's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
El dorsal 18.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lejeune. Madrid preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Now it's Mbappe. Davids. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Can he finish? Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Belletti. Decent hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to advance...
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Belletti. Messi. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far. Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that...
Could be danger here! There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
And he's managed to get free. Messi driving forwards. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lo Celso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's in plenty of space here. Lo Celso. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Back in once more. And the shot! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a nicely measured pass. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Nathan. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it... Decent hit! It's a loose... Oh, what has happened here? Hernandez crosses. William Carvalho. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out to the left it goes. Nathan. Here's Lo Celso. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Marcó en el minuto 34 el dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neymar, in by Vinicius Junior. Oh, the ball's run, has another go! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Messi certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Lo Celso. Messi. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Bastoni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the first half is done. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Nathan. Deftly away. Lo Celso. Nathan. Lo Celso. Gets a good foot in there. And he's managed to gift it back. Schneider. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lo Celso. And it's Carvalho. Lo Celso. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lo Celso! Neymar. Quality ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nice bit of trickery. They've played it short, plays it in low. Can he get it through? And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Madrid, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable.
producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, Neymar. El dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bartra.
El dorsal 10,
So we've reached the hour mark.
Messi. El dorsal 8, el dorsal
Endrick.
4, Snake.
David Villa.
Serán sustituidos
Endrick
por
going about
el
things
dorsal
with real
16,
menace.
El dorsal 18.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
El dorsal 20, el dorsal 13, Villa.
That's a fabulous
El
ball.
dorsal 22. La asistencia a este partido
And that has been cleared.
1898 espectadores.
Lo Celso. Time and again they are repelled. So what can they make of this? Lo Celso. And he's cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nathan cuts out the pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Threads one in. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shooting! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's Isco. Terrific header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Hector Bellerin.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Anthony. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hector Bellerin. Can he latch on to this? Anthony. Bartra. Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now. Beckenbauer. He has found a way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Belletti. He can run onto that. Bartra gets it away. He's looking wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Drogba. Endrick. And here's Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Has a look and plays it forward. And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Climbs up big! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Marquinhos, Messi. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a shot! He has done it! 2-0, and in next to no time.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Belletti. That was always going to be the keepers. Neymar. First quarter of an hour gone. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Donnarumma clears. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they've got a throw. Schneider. Beckenbauer.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now.
Villa clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Shapes to shoot! Caught offside that time. No, he's not getting his way this time. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries to get it clear. Musiala. Bruno Guimaraes. And Neymar. David Villa. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Madrid with the corner, there first. Schneider plays it short. He's got full. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That's really well cleared. Neymar does really well there, he is strong. Musiala bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Has a go! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Neymar. It's a throw-in. Musiala! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that really is so impressive. Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Neymar. Oh, super find. He's had it taken off him. Hakimi. Oh, well played, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musiala. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Interesting ball. Musiala. Hakimi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Now the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been knocked clear. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Marquinhos. Tonali has shifted it to the flank. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hits one!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Belletti. Beckenbauer. David Villa. And the shot's on here. Oh, that's neat. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Swung over it. Goes in for the header! Cleared away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He can run onto that. Face to face with the keeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he cuts out the supply.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Musiala has found the net here, of course. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Back into the middle. Pass is just off target. And that has been clubbed away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
El dorsal 18, Villa. El dorsal 11, Neymar. El dorsal 9.
And he's found, tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Messi. El dorsal 10, Sneijder. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
El dorsal 13, Drogba.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
El dorsal 23.
Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again. Beckham standing over it. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Robertson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hakimi. And now the breakaway. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Drogba. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is lovely. There's the shot! It's there! Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it looked promising. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Wriggles his way through. Oh, great run, magic, big chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Robertson. Now Foden. Neymar. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is the